Hello everyone, in order to get guns, you need to get more recruits. And the recruits that you want to find to add to your team are the ones that have a gun as one of their abilities. As soon as you recruit that person, now you'll have their gun in your arsenal, and other characters that can use that weapon will have that gun unlocked as well. And I'm saying that specifically because not all characters will be able to use every single weapon. For example, this Hitman has by default access to the G36 and the Desert Eagle, and then your 4 base weapons, but also the Hitman has access to this P308 and the LTL Goblin. Both of these guns came from 2 separate characters that I recruited. And I even tested if you get rid of the character that previously had this weapon, for example the LTL Goblin, you will continue to hold onto that weapon because you now have it unlocked. But then if we go to someone like the Spy only has access to the P9 silenced weapon and then your 4 base weapons. And the same goes for many other characters that you find. Many of them only have access to the special weapon that you see in their skills and the 4 base weapons. Other than that, they don't get access to all of the special weapons. If you have a character that has an SMG for their ability weapon, then that character is going to have access to other SMG weapons, as you can see here. So this character has the LTL MPX and also the MP5, the Vector 45 ACP, and then your 4 base weapons. And then the same goes for the Hitman I previously showed you. The Hitman has AR weapons and semi-auto rifles. So if I get the AK-47, which I have not unlocked yet, that'll also be added to the possible weapons I can use with this guy. And I believe the same goes for heavy pistols. So if you get the Desert Eagle, you can also use the revolver on the Hitman, but I have not unlocked that weapon yet. And then the final type of character that I have found that gets access to different types of weapons are people that carry LMGs. For example, I have this Albion Contractor, and she has an M249 by default, but then I got another character that had the Negev, and I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that correctly, but now this weapon is also in the same inventory with my Albion Contractor. Like I was saying earlier, I don't have the AK-47 yet, or I don't have the Rex 357, but I found 2 of these Clan Kelly characters with these weapons, so I saved them to my potential recruits, and later on I'm going to go back, recruit them to my team, and then I'll add those weapons to my arsenal. Final thing I'll say is most weapons you can get from recruiting people just straight off the streets, but for some weapons you have to make a Borough Defiant in order to get that special operative, such as the Beekeeper. Once you make the City of London Defiant, then you get the Beekeeper, and the Beekeeper has this special overcharger weapon, which is pretty cool because a swarm of bees attack a person. However, the damage is not very high, and it's more of just for fun. And that's all there is to it. If you have any questions on this, please post them in the comment section, leave a like if you found this to be helpful, subscribe for more. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one.